Waking up at 3 a.m. might seem inconvenient or even strange, but it's far from random. Across cultures and traditions, this time is recognized as a moment of spiritual awakening, introspection, and connection with the divine. At 3 a.m., the world is silent, the distractions of the day are gone, and you're left with stillness, a rare opportunity to connect with your inner self and with God. It's a time when your mind is naturally more receptive, your thoughts are clearer, and the spiritual realm feels closer. In the Bible, this time is often referred to as the hour of the divine or the hour of prayer. It's when many significant events occurred, from Jesus praying in Gethsemane to moments of revelation through dreams. Let's talk about why you should wake up at this sacred hour. Reason 1, a call to spiritual connection. First and foremost, waking up at 3 a.m. can be a call to connect with God. In the Bible, many significant events happened during the stillness of the night. For instance, Jesus often withdrew to pray at night, seeking clarity and strength from God. When you wake up at this hour, it's a moment of stillness, a time when distractions fade, and your heart and mind are more open to divine messages. This could be a signal to pause, reflect, and pray. Instead of trying to force yourself back to sleep at this hour, embrace this moment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and silently ask, God, what are you trying to tell me? You might feel a sense of peace, guidance, or even a new perspective on a challenge you've been facing. Reason 2, your subconscious is active. From a scientific standpoint, waking up at 3 a.m. aligns with the REM phase of sleep, the stage where your brain is most active and your dreams are vivid. This is also when your subconscious mind processes unresolved thoughts, emotions, or worries. If you wake up suddenly during this time, it might be your mind's way of drawing attention to something you've been ignoring. Perhaps there's a decision you're struggling with or emotions you've buried. Here's what you can do: grab a notebook and jot down your thoughts. Ask yourself, what's been on my mind lately? Writing can help clear mental clutter and may even reveal patterns or answers you hadn't noticed before. Reason 3, a shift in energy or purpose. Another reason you might wake up at 3 a.m. is that it's a moment of spiritual alignment. Many people report feeling a sense of purpose or urgency when they wake at this hour. It's almost as if your soul is nudging you, saying, there's something important for you to realize or act upon. This could be a reminder to focus on your purpose, to forgive, or to let go of something that's holding you back. Sometimes, these awakenings are moments of clarity where you see your life from a higher perspective. You should meditate or sit in silence. Use this time to align yourself with your goals and values. If you're a person of faith, this is a perfect moment to ask for guidance on the next steps in your life. Not only 3 a.m., every hour of the night carries its own unique significance, reflecting our emotional, spiritual, and physical states. If you wake up between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., it's often a sign that your subconscious is trying to bring unresolved fears, worries, or decisions to your attention. It's a moment for introspection, a time to dig deep and reflect on what might be troubling you. Are you holding on to something that needs resolution? This hour invites you to confront those feelings and seek clarity. Waking up between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. is connected to healing. In traditional Chinese medicine, this time is associated with the liver, an organ responsible for detoxifying your body. Spiritually, it's a time to release negativity, whether it's physical toxins or emotional burdens like anger and resentment. This is your body and soul asking for restoration. The hour between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. is the most spiritually significant. Known as the hour of the divine, this is when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest. If you wake up at this hour, it's an invitation to connect with God or your higher self. Your subconscious mind is active, making it a perfect moment for prayer, meditation, or reflecting on your dreams. Finally, waking up between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. symbolizes rebirth and new beginnings. This hour marks the transition from night to day, offering a chance to embrace a fresh perspective. It's an opportunity to set intentions, practice gratitude, and prepare for the day ahead with renewed energy. The Bible is filled with profound examples of people receiving guidance, strength, and clarity during the stillness of the night. Let's explore a few of these stories in detail. Number 1 is Joseph's dreams guiding him through critical life decisions. Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus, experienced divine guidance through dreams during pivotal moments. When he discovered Mary was pregnant, Joseph planned to quietly leave her to avoid public shame. But in a dream, an angel appeared, reassuring him that the child was conceived by the Holy Spirit. Later, another dream warned him to flee to Egypt with Mary and Jesus to protect them from King Herod's wrath. Joseph's willingness to trust these nighttime messages not only saved his family but also fulfilled God's plan. Number 2. Samuel's call in the night, hearing God's voice. As a young boy serving in the temple, Samuel was startled awake by a voice calling his name. Thinking it was Eli, the high priest, he ran to him, only to be told to go back to bed. After this happened 3 times, Eli realized it was the Lord calling Samuel and instructed him to respond, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." When Samuel obeyed, God revealed his plans for him and Israel, marking the beginning of Samuel's prophetic journey. This story reminds us that waking during the night, such as at 3 a.m., could be a moment to hear God's voice. It's a sacred opportunity to pause, listen, and open ourselves to divine guidance. Number 3. Jesus in Gethsemane finding clarity and courage. On the night before his crucifixion, Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. Overwhelmed with anguish, he sought clarity and strength, surrendering his fears to God with the words, "Not my will, but yours be done." This moment of deep prayer gave him the courage to face his destiny, teaching us the importance of seeking divine guidance in our most challenging times. Number 4. The resurrection as a symbol of new beginnings. The resurrection of Jesus occurred at dawn, after the darkest hours of the night. It's the ultimate symbol of renewal and hope, reminding us that every morning brings a new beginning. Waking up during these early hours can be seen as an invitation to leave behind struggles and embrace the promise of a fresh start. Waking up at 3 a.m. is more than just a disruption, it's an opportunity. Whether it's a chance to connect with God, reflect on your life, or gain clarity on your path, this sacred hour holds incredible potential. By embracing these moments through prayer, introspection, or simply sitting in silence, you open yourself to growth, healing, and transformation. The next time you wake up in the stillness of the night, don't dismiss it as random. Pause, listen, and let the divine guide you. Remember, these moments aren't interruptions, they're invitations. Thank you for watching, and if you've experienced a 3 a.m. awakening, share your story in the comments below.